dancers. Hello, Santa Fe. Hello, beautiful world of dancers that we're happy to be here sharing some more information with you guys. I wanted to, hello, Elle.
Hi, Mike.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad you're here too. We're here to show you a couple fun moves. They've been pretty popular in our classes, and I think there's some really important techniques that we need to go over that I think would be good to work with. What we're going to do is show you guys a couple moves. One of was called from closed position, a Texas Tommy, which is a great way to get into handshake position. And in this case today, we're going to be going into a cross hand dance position, left hand over right. And I'm going to show you a fun we call it the waterfall move that goes from open position back to closed position in a fun, styly way. And so we're going to break it down for you guys. You ready? Let's do it, Elle.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're going to start this first step off with a move called the Texas Tommy. So from closed position, basically what we got to do is practice taking our right hand leads from the follow's shoulder blade, the closest to us. And we're going to bring that hand down, rotate that hand slightly out to the small of your dance partner's back. Now what that does is gives us a place to receive the other hand. My left hand, the follow's right. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to bring my follow's arm straight down with their palm facing back. So what I'm going to do is going to gently bring that arm down straight, swing that arm back behind, and then gently put that hand in the small of your partner's back. And basically what I'm aiming for is the pointing finger and the thumb around your partner's wrist. Not grabbing, but just a gentle connection. Make sure you do not catch your partner's thumb on the outside. That's not going to turn out well. So what you want to do is make sure that you have your pointing finger and thumb around the wrist. And then what you're going to do is practice lowering that hand back down so your partner can turn all the way back around, and then you're going to catch your partner in that handshake position. So let's go over that together. So I'm in a closed position. I rotate my hand down to the small of my partner's back, bring my partner's arm straight down, make sure that elbow's extended, and then bring the hand back and then catch the wrist. After you caught the wrist, the action is really from my forearm to give my partner the go-ahead to turn. The Texas Tommy position is just along for the ride. But what I want to make sure I do is I lower that hand down so the partner can extend the elbow again, and then gently come back to a handshake position. Looks like this. So I'm going to go down and catch, and down and handshake. Okay? So in the timing of our 6-count East Coast swing, it's going to go like this. I'm going to start with my rock step with the basic step. Rock step, triple 1, triple 2. Then, when do we lead us, everybody?
After the rock step.
Oh, you're right. After the rock step. You got this. So I'm going to take a rock step, right? On the first triple step, I bring my partner around toward me as I catch that Texas Tommy. On the second triple step, they turn around to handshake position. Now I'm in handshake position, ready to take that rock step again. Let's do this together. So we're going to do a basic step, a rock step, triple 1, triple 2, then rock step, catch the wrist, she turns around, and lead the handshake rock step. Now what we're going to do is add to this is catch our partner with our left hand over the top. So as we go from our Texas Tommy, our partner turns around and we're waiting for them with the offer of the left hand. That gets us into that cross hand, left hand over the top position. All right, so let's do that together. So we're going to do a basic step, rock, a triple 1, triple 2 from the rock, Texas Tommy to cross hand. Now from cross hand, I'm going to go right from that rock step into our next move, which is called the waterfall. So Ellie's got a couple pointers for the follows for what to do with that arm.
So follows, it's really important that you let your arm be loose. So you're not going to hold your arm up. If the lead is trying to relax your arm down, don't keep it up. Go ahead and let it relax all the way down, and keep it relaxed when it's behind you. You're actually not following from that hand. It goes behind you, and then you're following from your back, the contact on your ribs, and that unrolls us, and we want to straighten our arm down and come back to face our partner as soon as possible.
And make sure you do not grab onto your partner's arm, that will not work out well for either one of you. So it's a relaxed position. The communication is from my right arm. The left hand from me, the right hand for the follows is along for the ride. So again, I'm communicating from here so the follows can relax that arm down and back into handshake. In this case, cross hand. All right, so now we're gonna go from our cross hand position, left hand on top, that's for both of you, right? Cross hand, left hand on top, and now we're gonna do a move called the waterfall. Now the waterfall basically is the follows turn around. I'm going to be very gentle through my hands. I'm going to bring my right hand up over the top of my head and drop it. And then my left hand over my head going right underneath the hands, not under the forearm or her forearm, but over the top. And now my right hand's going to very sneakily come around and catch my partner into a closed position, dropping her head. And ladies, you're just gonna, or follows, you're just gonna relax that hand down to the shoulder. And that gets us back to our closed position. So let me show you how that works again. Now I'm doing this once without changing places, but we will be changing places in a second. So it goes like this: left hand on top, handshake position on the other. The follow's gonna do, it's considered an inside turn, right? Where the follow's left shoulder's going back. You're gonna keep your wrists close together. You don't want to send your partner out for two different targets. I keep my hands close together. We're going to go around. The right hand comes over your head while the left hand stays in dance position. Then the left hand goes over the top of the head as the right hand comes into closed position, where we're going to continue into our basic step after that. We'll show you that again. All right, so we're going to do this from cross hand dance position. Now we're going to add the change of place. Now what happens here is just like a regular inside turn where we're changing places. I'm going to do the same thing from a cross hand dance position. So I bring Elli past my right side. Again, wrists close together, over the top. And now we do the magic arm, hair comb, arm slide. You can call it whatever you want. But we're back to our closed position. So with our 6 count pattern, let me show you what that looks like. So we're going to go from our rock step, left hand over the top, rock step. The first triple step is just changing places. The second triple step is the first hair comb or arm slide. And then in the rock step, when you're already naturally opening out to side by side, that's where you're going to kind of sneak in the left hand hair comb to close position in the rock step, and then you just continue from there. We'll show you that again. All right, so what we're going to do is going to start from the top. And what we're going to do is a basic step in closed position, a Texas Tommy to cross hand left over top, and then the waterfall, draping the right, draping the left hand, back to closed position, and then back into a basic step. Let's rock it. Here we go. I'm going to do a basic step. A rock. A triple 1, triple 2. Texas Tommy, triple 1. Left hand on top. Rock step. Right out of that rock step, changing places. Drape the right and drape the left and back to your closed position. Woo! Let's show them that facing the camera now. All right, so now we're going to do the whole sequence facing you guys, and then we'll do it facing away. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and a basic. A triple 1, a triple 2. Texas Tommy, round we go. Handshake, cross hand. Inside turn, right hand, left hand, and back to closed position. And now we're going to face away so you guys can do it along. Here we go. A basic, a triple. Here we go. Texas Tommy, cross hand, left hand on top. Around you go, and back to closed position. And if you're lucky, get a shimmy down. Boom. Nice. Thanks, Al.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for our, another Mike and Elli swing dance video. Thank you, Santa Fe. Thank you, beautiful dancers. We hope to see you again soon. We hope that this content is doing you all some good, giving you guys some moves to work on. And as soon as we figure out how to social dance again, we hope to see you guys all there very soon, hopefully. So anyway, thank you very much, Elli. I really appreciate you. And what do you got to say, Elle?
I appreciate all of you out there dancing to our videos. Keep comments coming to what to do next, and hopefully we'll be seeing you soon in person. And we love you all.
Thank you, everybody. Talk to you soon.